You're welcome to government class. Today's topic is differences between a citizen and a non-citizen. Before I start, I want us to know the learning objectives. By the end of this class, students should be able to 1. Differentiate between a citizen and a non-citizen. Number 2, the student should be able to discuss conditions an alien, that's a foreigner, must satisfy before he can become a citizen of another country. Last week, I discussed limitations to rights of citizens. I also discussed duties and obligations of citizens. I said that by duty we mean things a citizen is expected to do for the upkeep of government and for the state to continue to perform its functions to the citizens. I also described the obligations as that it involves moral consideration in the discharge of one's civil actions to make government more efficient. While duties have a legal backing, obligations have moral backing. I also mentioned some of these duties and obligations, such as law abiding, payment of taxes, loyalty, defense of the country, service to the nation, civic responsibilities, etc. Today, I'm going to discuss the differences between a citizen and a non-citizen. Number 1, a citizen is a legal member of a country, while a non-citizen is not. Number 2, while a citizen owes allegiance to the country, a non-citizen does not own any allegiance to the country. Number 3, a citizen enjoys full civil and political rights, which a non-citizen does not enjoy. Number 4, while a citizen will be ready to put his or her life at stake in defense of the territory of the country, a non-citizen will not be ready to risk his life unless as a mercenary. Number 5, a citizen takes the country as his permanent home of abode, while a non-citizen takes the country as a temporary home of abode. Number 6, why a non-citizen can be deported if the need arises. A citizen cannot be deported no matter what. Number 7, why a citizen is qualified to register as a voter, a non-citizen is disqualified. Number 8, a citizen has the right to contest election for a political office, while a non-citizen has no such rights. Number 9, a citizen may not be employed in a position in which a citizen is qualified. 10, a non-citizen may be employed on contract basis, while a citizen will not be. 11, a citizen enjoys legal protection more than a non-citizen. Then to the next subtopic, conditions and alien. Alien means a foreigner must satisfy before he can become a citizen of another country. These conditions that must be satisfied by a foreigner, it differs from country to country. But generally, some of these conditions are, for Nigeria, for example, some of these conditions are: 1, an alien must have lived in the country for a long period of time, which may range from 15 to 20 years. Number 2, An alien must marry a citizen for about 5 years. Number 3, must have good character with an outstanding reputation. Number 4, the applicant of citizenship must take the oath of allegiance. Must take oath of allegiance. Number 5, he must be of a mature age. Number 6, at least 2 persons must attest to his conduct, that is of good conduct and ready to contribute to the progress of the nation. Number 7, if the grandparents of the alien are citizens. Number 8, must have good character with an outstanding reputation. Very important. Good character with an outstanding reputation. I started by explaining the differences between a citizen and a non-citizen. And I said a citizen is a legal member of a country, while a non-citizen is not. I also mentioned that a citizen owns allegiance to the country, a non-citizen does not. I mentioned that a citizen enjoys full civil and political rights, while a non-citizen does not. I also mentioned that while a citizen will be ready to put his life at stake in defense of a country, a non-citizen will not be ready to risk his life in defense of that country unless as a missionary, etc. I also discussed condition a foreigner must satisfy before he becomes a citizen of another country, and I used Nigeria as an example. I said that the alien must have lived in the country for a long period of time, which may range from 15 to 20 years. I also said that the alien must marry a citizen for about 5 years. I also said that the foreigner must have a good character with an outstanding reputation, etc. If you have any question, you can come online. You can come on live or type your question. I will gladly answer the question. Thank you.